Hello, here we are Hardcore for September, episode number... I've actually forgotten which episode this is. Yes, we've just been warned that as I'm standing here underneath my spacecraft that I'm building, been warned of acid rain. I'm hoping that's not going to be too... yeah, what would acid rain do to you? Dissolve all my armour or something. Right, we shall see. We shall see. Now, for the moment, I think I need a crafting table up in here because I've got one down below. Let's pop that in there, and you need 7 for more ladders. So let's do that. Now, of course, the warning of the rain has come just at the wrong moment for me because it's just when I want to go up on the roof and finish a few things off. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I want that top one. I think... Ooh. Stop it. Okay. Let's walk around very cautiously. This is going to look distinctly odd. But cute. Definitely cute. Now, what about... Ooh. Yeah, I really haven't got much iron, and it's something I haven't done much of in this whole... Mage Rage. In this whole Mage Rage, in this whole series of RU Hardcore, is I haven't made much use of. I haven't gone mining much. That's what I'm trying desperately to say. Okay, so let's. Pop that there. Now, I should be safe, shouldn't I, from acid rain? Depending on what acid rain does. Now, what I would like to do is, if I had more iron, I would make myself a iron trapdoor. Because you can't have a wooden trapdoor, surely, can you? Wooden trapdoors just don't look right on a spacecraft. Now, what I've also got to do is replace all of the... this floor with something good. Now, should I use slabs? Should I have used slabs for the roof, you know? Should I? Let's think about it. Okay, now if I were to do low slabs like that, ooh, what about a low section in the middle? Light it up from there, but raised around the edges. How's that look? Of course, you've actually got to make the slabs, haven't you? Now, wouldn't it have been more efficient if I'd made myself a stone cutter? You do it in Mage Rage and you don't do it in RU Hardcore. Okay. Is it raining outside? Is it acid? So I suppose I'll just step out and see whether my clothing turns to tatters. It's raining. Nah! You weren't rain, you were just a meteor. I know that. Okay, so... Ooh, is it going to strip all the leaves off the trees and the bark? Don't know how realistic he's made it. Okay. Try this. Oh, stop those meteors. And I know that's something I really still want to know is... oh, does that just go out? Does that go out here? I think it does, doesn't it? But am I not supposed to have one under there as well? Yes, I will have one under there, obviously, because if I've got one... Oh no, I've got to try and reach out. And let's chop this down. Oh. Pop that there. Oh, I've got these as well, so I need to... Okay, I'll do this. I used to be a builder. Now, what I really want to find out, actually I don't want to find this out, but I've got to at some point, is my spaceship strong enough to withstand meteor blasts? Okay. There we go. Right. So... one, two... Oh, that's not right. I have to do it there and there. And this one can go in as well. And what a building episode. Oh no. Forgot that. We've got a front. I have to put that one there and that one there. But we've made a mistake because we've got that one and that one to do. How are we going to do that? Applications for the role of most inefficient builder you've ever seen. Please send to the above address. Right, okay. So that's all right. So, okay, so if I go down into my bunker, I'll get acid rained on. What happened? Did anything really bad happen to me? Let's put a little gate to stop the riffraff. Okay, and let's have a quick rest. Yeah, acid rain is expected, and this is acid, this rain. Maybe I wasn't out in it long enough for it to have destroyed me or whatever it's going to do to me. Oh, it's carrying on even though I've slept. Of course it is. Of course it is. That's only to be expected. Okay, so we've done loads of building. I ought to put some of my building materials back in here. Now, what do I really need? I really need some other building materials. Oh, one thing I was going to do was let's in my tiny little bunker here, let's try and make it a bit more protected from the wormies. I'm going to need to bring this up and then swab the decks. Oh, too quick. I'm More haste, less speed, and all that. But I'll probably want to do the walls as well, won't I? So this should afford us a little protection. Ooh, the dogs are out. Okay, ooh, more crashing down. Can somebody shut that dog up? It's not mine, by the way. We don't have a dog, we have very noisy cats. Okay, so this, well, I'm running out of concrete powder now at this point. Oh, I've got a load more red. I could make this the most gaudy little hut, couldn't I? I suppose so. And splash. Or perhaps give it to me back. And that didn't get splashed. Right. Let's try a few more. I don't know whether this is all a wasted effort. You know, whether they would actually bother me up here. I don't know. Ooh, was that not done? It hasn't done, has it? Oops. Stop launching missiles at my house. Okay, we're getting a bit done now. I really don't know what I'm doing there. I probably should have put that under there, shouldn't I? Ooh. Does the night time come around very fast in this? Is it? It'll be one of those things that's so obvious afterwards. People will say, of course it did. Nighttime was you got an entire Minecraft day every 10 minutes. Or didn't you notice that? There we go. A bit more. Right, now, okay, the worms can come and get me from above, can't they? But let's just hope that's not going to happen. He said. Right. Okay, so what do we do? What do you do when there's acid rain out? Well, you've just got to go out there and make the most of it, I suppose, haven't you? Oh, I'm going to put the beacon back up. How would I activate it? Oh. No, it still didn't seem to... It's not having any effect on the trees out and about, but it didn't do anything like reduce my armor ratings, did it? Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe you just have to spend more time out in it for it to do harm to you. Let me see. Now, what about if... Now, the pyramid that you make is 9. So it's just a 3x3 block. Now, what if I were to say... take that out. Now what if we were to say a 3x3 of gold around about here? Oh, I've still got some of that. That doesn't do at all. Right. Okay, so say I replace that layer with gold. Like that. And then okay, we defile the gold by putting a that ladder there, and then I can put the beacon on top, but then of course you will need some more glass for it to go through to go up to the sky. Ow! What happened? Oh! What was that? Was that the acid rain? Is it built up enough to poison me? Or was that a worm but I didn't hear it at all? Whoa. I just don't know. Okay, that was... Ooh, maybe that is what acid rain does. Oh, and I've got some glowstone that I can use in here as well. Although, do I make it into... Ooh, do I get some more redstone and try and make it into the things, you know, the things. Okay, so... Ow, yeah, it's the rain. It's hurting. Ooh. Wow, that wasn't nice. Okay, so... Wow. What's going on up here? What? It's going through the slab. Oh, man. Oh, shush, meow. Okay. Wee. Oh, and if I feed it with something, but I have to have something to feed it with, then, yes. Well, okay, I think I've worked out what the acid rain does, and when is it going to finish? Because I can't get out there and do anything much until it has. Oh no. Oh, why did it not hurt me again that time? Is it only sometimes that it's acid? Strangerer and strangerer. Okay, now am I safe in here? I think not. No, I wasn't going to say that. So let's have a little barrel to keep a few odds and ends in. So maybe if I keep building materials in the barrel, ooh, cobble. I can use cobble on my bar, can't I? And that and that and that and that. You're all building materials, you are. You're designated. Go off and be building. Stop it. Build suggestions. I'll look at that in a minute. Right, more building materials. Building materials. Oh, 120 minutes elapsed. A meteor shower is expected soon. But does that mean... Ah, it may have just finished. It means... I'm running out here because I want to see what my... My ship, look. There you go. It's a view of my ship. Just as I... There you go. the beginnings of a ship anyway, with a beam coming up. Okay, right, I better get back indoors and safe, because these are dangerous times indeed. There we go. Thank you very much for watching. That must have been episode number 6. Please join me soon for episode number 7. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.